Yo, good evening guys. Welcome to the channel, JSR John here. You should know that by now. We're here for some S-Class action today. We'll be getting rid of this lovely pre-stream race footage and my wonderful mug. Getting rid of that very shortly. And let you guys get in on the action. If you want to get involved today, please just jump on my name on Xbox, that is JSR John, or my co-host, which is none other than Rossi. Send us a message on Xbox, and that way we can get you in. If you have any problems, you just let us know, and I'm sure we can figure something out. Mr. Tab, how's it going? Gunner, how's it going, gentlemen? Have you both having a good day so far? I'd like to hear how you're doing in the chat. Had a very early bit of hype from Starchy there. Let's get it, Johners. Indeed, Starchy. Let's get it. Let's get it today. We're going to be having some 1v1s with you. I know which car we're going to take. It's just a case of actually grabbing the tune for it. And I'll tell you what, I think we'll actually make that one of the first things that we need to do. So let's move over to Forza. Let's move over. And that way get the show officially on the road. So a little bit of movie magic. There goes the face. There goes the pre-stream music. There goes the title. And there goes the footage. There we are. There we are. Movie magic. Movie magic. Yeah, I'm having a really good day, Gunner. How about yourself? What have you been up to? Keen to hear how things have been going. Have you been playing much Forza recently? Been trying any cars that are a bit out of the norm, or just stuff that's a little bit different? I'd love to hear that. You might be wondering why I'm choosing this car. Literally to see if there's any tunes of it that I can remove. Always seem to be at the maximum when it comes to tunes on this game, which I find pretty annoying. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. That's got no tunes as well. Okay, we're going to try DBR9. There surely must be a save tune or something that we can get rid of. Jeez. There's one. Okay. Let's see. Question is that one of these? I think it will be. Oh, it must be. It must be this. So what we'll do is we'll load it. And then we will delete the tune. Wonderful, wonderful. These are the Forza problems, guys. These are the Forza problems. But yeah, you guys would be wondering Oh, why am I trying to save up some tuning space? Why? Well, there's a particular tune that I need to grab for the 1v1s that we'll be having with Starchy today. And I believe it's on a leaderboard. So right before we jump in the lobby with Rossi, who's very kindly set up the lobby and sent an invitation out, we need to quickly move over to Mugello. Hoping that I can find it very quickly. I know that it appears really far down the list here. Don't ask why. I have no reason why. Is it here? Have I gone too far? No, there's Mugello 4. Here's Mugello Club. Right, okay. Oh wow, has this been knocked out of top page? Oh no, it's just about there. Just about there. We're holding on. We're holding on, guys. It's all good. Right, we need to find a particular bathtub. Very particular bathtub. I think it's in the 55s or 56s. Is it a Porsche? Looking for the Porsche. Here we go. Oh no, the tune's not shared. It's not shared. I think Scribbles is going to need to help us with this. Porsche 365A. Yeah, we need to find that. I think Scribbles will be able to sort us out though. He'll be able to sort us out. But without further ado, let's go jump in. Let's go jump in. Let's get some racing underway.
G'day, Jonas.
Oh, g'day, mate. Ross Boss. Hello, pal. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing? Are you in the mood for some S-Class sweat action today?
Yes, mate. Always in the mood for S. I was saying a bit earlier that might bring out some cars that I've not used in a while.
Absolutely.
And see if I can unleash some of the dust that's been accumulating on the car for the past few months. But S-Class is always a nice one, John. One of the more popular ones as ever. But besides that, doing good. Halfway through the week, things are flying through. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm very good, man. Very good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, been flying through very similar vibes as you. I'm glad to already be at the halfway point. I mean, if anyone in the chat's willing to join in on this, I definitely look forward to the weekends. I feel like I live just for the weekends. But this kind of halfway mark is multiple causes for celebration. One, we know that we've already got through Monday and Tuesday, but also because it's the Wednesday Open lobbies with Rossi and John, and this is something that I think we can all attest that we look forward to having. And yeah, I'm really pumped up for today actually. S-Class can be quite tricky. There's not necessarily as many cars that are as balanced as what we might be used to in Forzas like B class and A class, but S-Class still does offer a mighty bunch of cars, especially fun cars to drive. So yeah, I'm really up for seeing the kind of automobiles that people bring to the grid today. Have you been cooking anything up recently? Anything new, fresh from the Base Tune Technologies facility?
Not sort of. I mean, it was kind of hard to come up with an answer there, but having to kind of put that idea on hold for now. Kind of went with a few, downloaded about one or two other ones, but you'll still see some Base Tune Tech today at certain points. Yeah. But I've gone for the more sensible route. Essentially, rather than taking my own pride on, thought I'd better use the I've lost the word now.
It's okay, man. It's the beginning of the night. There's plenty of time. You can bring it back.
The more proofy kind of cars,
Yeah.
The ones that I know that can be pretty slick.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because
sometimes we really go out on a limb, don't we? And we take cars that they haven't quite been, they haven't been validated yet. No one knows whether they'll work or not. Yeah. Right, I really wanted to quickly pull out this whippersnapper because Starchy, I want you to download this tune because this is the exact car that will become our new S-Class 1v1 automobile. So you let us know in the chat. You let us know in the chat once you've downloaded this. I tried to get it from the Rivals leaderboard, but I couldn't, so I just found it now. But yeah, this is actually tuned.
What's so special about this?
Well, it's actually tuned by ETR John, and he was running it in S-Class around Mugello, which is for one of the most recent kind of hot lap challenges from FRA Mr. Tam, the legend who's in the chat, by the way. And I was just really surprised to see that ETR John actually managed to make this thing kind of drive. Yeah, I think it could just be full of memes, to be honest. It could be full of memes. But yeah, I'm going to hope that Starchy's already grabbed the tune now, but if not,
yes, he's got
sweet, we'll get to that at another point. Oh, you're in a 99 Viper, are you? Oh, I'm joining you in that. I'm going to join you in that. Different build.
Yeah, I've not. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, I don't think I've used this before in this, in these open lobbies. I think I may have used it once or twice in a Motorline Hopper, but haven't touched it in a long time, so may as well bring it out again.
Why not?
Why not? Commando's there telling you to get the steps shown as he's got a class in 15 minutes.
Oh wow, okay.
Oofed.
No pressure, no pressure. I hear you loud and clear,
Oofed,
mate. I hear you loud and clear.
Mando's sticking his big cojones on the table.
Not messing about, not messing about at all. Yeah, okay, cool.
Not messing about.
Hey Greek, how's it going, mate? Absolute legend. How you doing? How you doing down under? Had any tea, any coffee yet today? I see you've got the sterilizer tune there, Rossi. Like that build does seem particularly spicy.
Indeed, so this has the 6.2 litre V8 unfortunately in this car, but I mean in that sense, like, it's had to be done because the V10 is just way too heavy. It's like 200 pounds heavier than this one.
Oh, we're starting off in first, which is nice. We'll take that.
Oh dear, someone spun. Sorry, Tim George, my bad. Oh, Starkey spun the cab.
Look, Greek has had his coffee, it's been confirmed. He has had his coffee. Halfway through his meals. Shout out to Kirby as well. I know he's driving now, but just want to give him a quick hello. So I think with that Dodge Viper, right, I think you need to run it with TCS, don't you? That's what I've heard from Sterilizer in the past.
Oh, is it? Oh, because I have it all.
Ah, yeah, I'm keen to hear how you find it. Because you might be able to prove that it's not needed.
No, you don't really need it, but you can kind of see why it's been recommended with traction, but it's not at the point where you're like, it isn't like the cigars levels.
Yeah.
Because that's cigars levels, you know that it's traction on. And yeah, who's in the chat there verifying that? Class with traction, drivable without. There you go. How you doing? Who's our daddy? How's things, man?
Oh, Johnston is absolutely moving in the Countach. Oh, we got deep. We succumb to the pressure. Succumb to the pressure.
inside
Off
line.
my rockers with the bright pink, I'm liking that. What's that? 2000 Mustang.
Yeah, I was going to say, interesting choice from off my rockers, especially for a track like this.
Yeah, I thought it was a Hot Wheels Mustang at first, but I haven't really seen that car in S-Cross actually, so nice to see a new one brought to the fore. I mean, this Viper. Oh, wow! Off my rockers has had a spinneroonie on the curb. I saw you were having some time with it as well, Rossi. My Viper cannot handle that curve at all.
Yeah, that's the thing with some of these motors, it's so unpredictable as to what it can do in a curb. Sorry, Mando.
I have to give a shout out to Commando. Like, with such limited time that he has to play, and he's gone with the MC12, channeling his inner slaps.
Inner slaps. Yeah. So close, I think a nice speech there. Oh, sorry. Up on the grass. Johnston is away in the
He's
Countach.
checking out.
Someone managed to avoid that. You still sidelined, was a. Oh, John's off. John's done rather. Oh, he's spun, half spun.
Oh, let's bring in Rossi back into it. Come on,
Yeah,
Rossi.
well,
Let's try and reclaim the first race wins. Let's get them back. Countach looking mighty fast though.
Yeah, Countach is a bit of a beast round here. Probably more commonly known for his axle. This track being more lenient towards axle, I'd say. Oh, let's see if there's a spoiler, imagine that. Oh, cab. Kept it. Kept the boys, we're good.
Normal pigeon, Eric. Or should I say who's here? How's it going, guys? Good evening, good evening.
I think that's most of that, man. I mean, it would be pretty funny seeing one of those like a Honda Odyssey Pikes Peak car. That'd be pretty interesting if somebody actually built something like that. With like an absolute massive wang on the rear. Maybe a big diffuser as well, John.
Oh, we love a diffuser.
Diffusers just make cars just more beastly, man. You know what diffusers remind me of, right? I don't know if it's the same for you as well, right? But you know, like hair clippers, like the different kinds of hair clippers you get. It's as if somebody's attached the that beneath the car, isn't it? Like, I mean, I don't know if it makes sense there, but that's what it kind of reminds me of sometimes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I mean, I know it's a bit at the blue, but a bit of a random comment. Yo, Maria Scribbles, how we doing? I just thought one of those random ones fun, man. I mean, it's kind of like the custard wheels thing. Like
Well,
when Scribbles had the custard wheels.
once it's in your mind, it's just not going anywhere. Like, so you have to say it. That, I have to say though, Rossi, it looks like the handling Viper with that engine swap is much more suited here. Like, I don't think there's actually much more time in my Viper. So we've learnt something, guys. We've learnt something. Hellcat engine Viper. That's the way to go for Hop National.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sold it to me earlier on today, so, and I realised that we had brought it up in a while, so I think it'd make for a nice beginning race. I don't think it went well for Starkey though. He kind of lost on that one.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say so. Ripper Vinny's for Starkey in that.
Yeah. So.
Nice. So
that means that officially Starchy has lost his 1 win streak of like first stream race. It now goes to Johnston. Can he hold on to it for next week? We'll have to find out.
Indeed, so yeah. John Great was just saying there about his Mustang being sketchy over the curbs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that kind of car, I would imagine, like that kind of shape of car, it wouldn't surprise me that it's that bouncy over the curbs. This Viper was the same, but it's kind of like you have to either avoid it at all costs, or you go over it and you need to stay 2 wheels to the left, 2 wheels to the right until the curb ends. There's no in between. Yeah. Like none. Without some twitching.
Very thin lines, very thin lines. That was still a good race, but well done to Johnston, even with the whoops of Daisy near the end. He still managed to hold on to first place, so well done, Johnston. Good done. Nicely done.
Nice. What are we thinking next, John? What track next?
Next track of the evening. Thinking we will go for something. Something that could be considered a little bit silly, but I'm still going to bring it up anyway. Since it's a track that we just simply haven't done before. I'm going to nominate VIR South, please.
South or North?
South.
South, oh.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh man, that's an interesting pick.
It's very interesting, and I'm kind of already regretting it, really. But
well,
you know, some of the guys.
As me, yeah. You've got to try
it out. We have to see what can our trusty little gang of racers like. How can we do? Like, how bad can it get? Well, it seems like I need to change my battery. So just 1 second.
Mate, the battery disconnect memes are flying through right now. Oh man. I think I've not had that problem in ages since my control's always wired now. Always have that mindset.
And we are back.
Otherwise, Commando, take it easy. Yeah man. Hopefully the class goes well indeed.
Have a good time, Commando. Best of luck. You know, study hard. Focus. Got to keep them priorities in, Sam.
Indeed so, mate.
They so.
Indeed so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, mate. I mean, I'm going to bring out okay. Just double check about this vehicle before going in it. I think it's a viable choice. Yeah, I think so. I'll take the Skyline O2 out.
Oh, that's not a bad shout, mate.
Seems like a good place to do it.
That's not a bad shout at all, I think.
Why not? As
we don't show much love to the Skylines, and I've been thinking of bringing one along. So I might do that. In fact, let me have a quick look at the garage. Let's see what Skylines I even have for S-Class.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm quite enjoying looking through these ones and picking out ones that I've not used, either not used before in a open lobby, or ones that I really haven't used in a long time. I think I'm planning to use the 599 GTO at some point today, so maybe use that later on.
Oh, sounds spicy. Sounds pretty spicy.
Indeed, mate. Bring out the big GT Ferrari, the Grand Tourer. Indeed. Yo, Skills, how we doing? Pigeon as well. How's your week going, guys?
Oh, Gunner's asked a great
Staying
question. Do you
loyal to
think
the
you'll be
Mustang.
visiting touring cars again? I love the look of the inside of them cars. Yeah, I tell you what, I think when it comes to Forza,
I think so.
I think with Forza as well, the touring cars they're a bit like the GT cars, I think, aren't they? Like, if you do the inside cockpit view, you actually get that kind of higher sound quality. So can definitely understand why Gunner's a fan of that, because he's a wheel driver, so he's probably always rocking the cockpit view. Yeah, we may well come back to them, Gunner. Maybe sooner than you think. So, yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
We've been made for a spot for the touring cars, just essentially pinpointing one. It's a good shout there. I didn't realise that Gunner was a wheel user. I think he may have mentioned it once, I think, but can't quite remember though. But aye, mate, respect to you, Gunner. Okay, this is Scribble's joining the 4-wheel drive grind. He's taking up the Lancer Evolution 6, probably a close match for the Skyline, I'd say. Except the Mitsubishi, it looks so it's got the axle on its side.
Yeah, I'm really torn up on whether to try and match you in like a Skyline battle, or I'll take it in a completely different direction. Oh, Scribbles has gone with the Lancer, so there's another kind of all-wheel drive one. I think I've never raced around this track anyway, so I think my performance will be quite silly. It feels like a silly track.
Oh yes, mate, Calsonic. There you go, mate. Go on, rock the 32, man. We're rocking in the Skylines, John. Let's do it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know, because I've got some ideas.
Mate, it's a meme track. It deserves a car that we've not seen from you before. Oh, Nomad, okay. Nomad, yeah. Go ahead. Go with Nomad.
I have to put normal steering on for this thing. So drives like a wicker basket. But yeah, we can give it a go. Let's see what it does. I know it's fast in a straight line. It's just it's the turns. That's where there's problems.
I know, certainly it does look as though it might struggle a little bit. I remember seen that before. Quite interesting to see how it pans out. Right, Johnston, Starkey, if we're ready, we'll be ready to go to try out some VIR South.
I'm a bit scared of this track. Really,
oh,
it's that midsection which is just so.
I know, man.
Don't know what to make of it.
Scribbles, you and your definitions. Alright. Oh, you like that, Skills? I was wondering how long it would take you to notice that. It's a little bit more time than I'd say. But solid, mate, solid.
Oh, look at me starting up at the front again. Rigged a lot.
Something again, what a lad. I'm sorry, Scribbles. I think doesn't have his better accent on.
We're still up in first, so the main thing is let's not end up in the grass.
We'll start this interest again. Jeez.
Oh well. I think this might be a sign that he just hasn't done S-Class in like forever. Well, I suppose now that none of us have really. Can you believe it, guys? S-Class was our first class that we visited for 2022, and it's taken us a good like 5 weeks or so to come back to it. Oh,
It's alright.
it's all good. Or is it? Ooh.
Bye. Jeez.
The pram is off.
Yeah, the pram buggy.
Don't care how early I'm braking, as long as I don't go into the tyres, I can live with that.
Thing's just crazy. Oh,
So,
sorry man. My apologies. I don't even apologise, it's me. I know I should be able to tell what that aerial can do.
Well, more so what it can't do.
Yeah, true.
Starts you getting in for some ghosted racing action, like that.
Yeah, indeed, so as the ghost pack markers are on, so we can get away with that, certainly.
Crime against
Brake
Forza.
line like sliding to me a little bit.
It seems that Tab is feeling borderline offended by this car.
Have a tap from behind.
What a way to bog. Painful. Yeah, I should be ashamed of myself for Tab. You can see that like this has not got the leaderboard pace in the slightest. It's just a very annoying pram that everyone else is having to put up with.
Why is this braking so off?
But the braking line.
Yeah, it's like I'm braking at the right point, but then it's saying I'm braking late. Like what?
Our braking line in this car does feel a bit off. I can't trust it.
Yeah, I probably need to look at the sky. So Rockets is doing solidly well, and that Mustang seems more at home here. What was that line? Jeez. I haven't tried the short version yet, no.
Oh, he's done it. Ah, Greig's done it as well.
Oh,
Greig's done it as well. Ah!
Oh, he's up again.
The pram. The pram has fallen. Oh no, what am I doing? Driving with sheer panic. Sorry, Scribbles. This thing just doesn't drive. Oh man. Would you believe it? This has actually got 100 diesel diff. Yeah.
Really? Oh no, no. Look,
Oh, he's done it! He's
braking
done it
line's
as well!
broke. I'm telling you, I broke what the line told me to, and you know, like all the fences went wide. Four-wheel drive, baby.
Oh, Johnson's gone off.
I don't know, I think John said he was having some problems with turning, I think.
He mentioned having something like that last week as well, funny enough.
There you go, boys. Great Rockers has won it in the Pink Bill. One boy. Ah, wow, that was a action-packed race. Oh, jeez.
That was yeah, that was something. That was something.
I mean, yeah, I think me, you, and Greek can fairly say that the brakes for turn one, yeah, we'll just forget that ever happened.
Mate, that brake line is that was an absolute farce.
Yeah, mate, absolute con
whoever
man.
programmed that, purely just trolling.
Yeah. I mean, the braking for the other cars were fine, it was just that
Yeah.
one. Oh dear. But aye, man, it was an interesting race, shall we say. Yeah, so that Greek did once, John did once. Yeah. Interesting one. You still got 104 in that Atom, the Aero Nomad, John.
Yeah,
Very nice.
I don't know what to make of it because I don't know what good times are. So, yeah, very.
I mean, I don't think anyone cares that track. As long as it's in the fours where everyone else is, then.
Yeah, I suppose.
doing something,
I suppose
right?
in that sense, like, yeah, kind of done okay. But I think the problem with the Nomad, like I've brought it up before, I think in B and A class you can get away with kind of one build, one tune, and it's like a bit of a beast wherever you take it. But I think in S class, I think you'd really have to tune the setup specifically for each track because it's just wonky in so many ways. But that's who knows? That's probably one of its better tracks. Just ones where it's tight corners and straights. So yeah, it was a laugh. It was a laugh. You look really good in that Skyline though, Rossi. Has to be said. Same with my Rockers in the 2000.
I know the Skyline, like known south in the stop-start corners, just seemed sense, like seemed sensible to have that traction in a narrow track or going too wide. The corner exit speed can be relatively important, apart from the last corner where it gets undone by the length of the straight.
I think I'm gonna try Road Mirror here. I think I'll try Dodge 99 Viper again, to be honest, because I haven't used this much in previous open lobbies. It's kind of like a bit of a dud, like all this build anyway, of all the Vipers, but it's just nice. It's just, I love the 99 Viper, and I know you're a big fan of it, particularly in A class as well.
Oh, it feels like going to 250R and desperately trying to repair my damaged reputation. Oh mate, you go whatever you want.
Desperate
I'm not gonna
times,
hold that against
desperate
you.
times, desperate measures.
Indeed. Well, Scribbles is a bit brave. Well, I don't know. He's in the 250 LM. I don't know why, but every time I've driven that 250, I don't know why. Like, it's a really, really weird car. Really weird, because it doesn't act like a traditional power car. I mean, yeah, it can do, but essentially just a bit stiff at high speed, something put it that way. A bit stiff, but, you know. I think hopefully Scribbles can prove me otherwise.
I just realised, Rossi, that my 99 Viper, it actually weighs over £3,200. Like, it's bit heavy.
How much?
£3,200.
Oh wow, £3,200.
Yeah, bit heavy.
Mate, get that weight off, son. Jeez, man, what you doing,
What
man?
am I doing?
Get that weight reduction in now,
Sort
son.
it out.
That is an order.
Sort it out.
Need to lose some weight,
What is
boyo.
this guy playing at? Forza noob.
Jeez, oh man, try to give the Viper a bad name here.
Yeah. Seems like it. Yeah, let's take some of that weight off.
I don't know John's thing, cause I've not driven this before, so I don't know what the kids are like. Gotta love it, man. We have like haven't tried a car before, and you try it in the lobby. Either it goes good, or it doesn't. Like it doesn't go fantastic. It doesn't go. I mean, well, troll bells can sometimes go disastrously, like that. I'm never gonna forget it. I'm always gonna reference that Sterilizer Acura RSX B-Class Bugatti. I'm never gonna forget that race, ever. Period. That was a one-of-a-kind type event. I will not be falling for that rubbish again. Simple as that. Sorry, tirade over.
Eric says that apparently 103s are what are the good times at VIR South. So good to know there. There's a fair array of cars that we had right there that were not that far off by the looks of it. Cool stuff. Cool beans, man. Cool beans.
Cool beans, mate, like the wall. Okay. Cool beans, all good.
Right.
Yes indeed. I was gonna say mechanic trail was really low. Is this your PC stuff, Plat? I might actually give that Kintash a download later on. You know what? I'm going to just now. Get you.
Oh, what's that Psycho?
Do first, ask
What's
questions
that
later.
Psycho 2 box? Give us a bit more insight on what you're on about there. A Freedom Convoy truck race to show support for the Canadian truckers. Oh, right, so he's proposing everyone does a race in a Mercedes-Benz truck. I mean, yeah, we could do that for a meme race actually, but probably just not for S-Class. It seems like a bit of a stretch.
Oh mate, I love the enthusiasm from you, man. Just Sim, Starkey and yourself. Just
Okay, cool. I really
Sim and Starkey going for the 250. GTO and TR respectively. Starkey gone for his regaining his reputation as he put it.
Oh, what's going on here? Right, just a second, lost pal. I've had to move around a fair bit. I've had to move around a fair damn bit to fit that 800 PI again with that weight reduction. Oh, there we go, boom. Oh, some ugly rims. We love that. We love some ugly rims. This looks like a pasta sieve. Pasta drainer. That's good. We'll take that, lads. Okay, so now £2,800. £2,800. We'll take that. Let's see how this thing goes. I am going to very quickly turn. What's the trick, Rossi? Like in a pre-race lobby, is it that you turn the braking line off and then you turn it back on again? Like if you've changed.
No, I changed car, then changed back into
right.
it. Because it's not going to change in terms of the fact that you've changed tune, so your braking line will be different.
Okay.
So you need to reset it.
Right, okay.
A weird one.
Right, so we're in this. Now we jump back.
Going back in the 99.
Get back in the 99, son.
Get back in there,
I
son.
managed to keep it just about at 900 horsepower, so that's all right.
Yeah, well, look, there you go. Told Johnston that little trick as well. He's realised what he did. Well, lads.
Shout out Tim Kirby here. Like he's rocking Alfa Romeo TC2 in S-Class. I tried that before, and yeah, I wasn't I wasn't very impressed with it.
Oh, no, I've sat at the back twice in 3 races.
I'm finally
What? That's what I mean.
I'm finally in the back half. Platinum going in deep. Starchy's getting murdered.
No, no. My Starchy man, get it back, bro. I will not leave you behind, Starkey. We'll do this together. Forwards. Or not.
Oh boy. Oh, loving that sim twitch. Use the wall as a brake. I'm happy with that. If it saves an accident, it's worth it. Oh, scribbles and brain. Oh, sorry. The 13th IP. You see, that's what I want this 99 to feel a lot more like the 13th IP. But it's just not happening. Whoa! Okay.
Thank you.
Wasn't expecting the car to bottom out like that, but we'll take it. Alright, so it looks like Starchy will definitely be playing catch up to the boys up front, Johnston and Rockers. Don't think we'll be able to catch up to them. We'll just try and hold on.
So Rockers is getting the jump on him.
I think our main bet was going to be with this Viper here, but we can see it's got the pull. Here comes Rossi.
Oh, it's a bit closer. Someone's in the grass.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnston, I believe.
Johnston. Oh, look at that 13 Viper go. Like, we're pretty much the same amount of power, but that car it's just got more kick. It's about 200 pounds lighter as well, which helps it a lot.
Johnston in the grass yet again.
What the bloody Nora? Dan Greenaway, come over here and have a look at this car. What's happening on them curbs?
Yeah, I've got Dan Greenaway to speed down. Jokes.
That's a bit better. That went a lot slower, but still. Things are looking pretty good here with Brilliant in the 13 Viper. He's got us in the straight line, that's for sure. We'll try and hang it around the outside. Oh, Johnston.
Oh, John's lost that. Well, it's got caught up in that. Did you get caught up in that?
No, myself, Brennan and Scribbles, we all managed to dodge it just about. Oh man, just some funny back and forth between Eric and Tab here. Love it. I mean, if you can't settle it on the track, guys, then you just got to settle it in the chat. It's as simple as that.
It's always what it's done.
Oh, sorry, Sim Twitch. Jeez, the difference in speed through that corner was... I didn't anticipate it. Oh, this is our chance up the inside.
Oh, come on, Fezza, stay in the track.
You say that Scribbles hit the grass in a Fezza. So did Sim Twitch in the 250 GTO.
There you go, Starkey is now in the lead.
He's getting his mojo back.
Seems the case. Whoa, what was that? Jeez, oh. Did you guys see that in chat? There was nothing there, but I somehow went over something. There's somebody stuck a landmine in that fucking hump. Okay. 250, 288, sorry, isn't as good as what I thought it would have been.
Yeah, it seems to be
Still
one of those
solid,
cars that you give it the full beans and it just somehow doesn't go as fast in a straight line as what some other cars do. Mysteriously.
I went to the right just in case if that happened again. Oh. I was pulling a bit of debris from the lap before, I think, and it's just like got stuck beneath the ground. I'm thinking it was that, but I don't know.
Bloody hell.
It doesn't feel as though it's worth
I mean,
saving the
you still
replay
got
for that.
you got a clean 4 in that as well, so that's nothing to smirk at. That's still very fast.
Yes, more neutral one. The phantom thing on the bump? Yeah. So you had that as well, Starkey. Interesting. He was on for 2 that last lap. Jeez, must have been a lap that. Interesting race. Oh, the start was a bit intense though. Dusting for precision. Kind of relaxed a little bit heading into laps 2 and 3. I don't know about you, John, but Was that pretty solid
Yeah,
one?
it was having some fun there. 99 versus 13 Viper there. But the thing is, I know the 13 Viper can at least do 204s, if not better. It's 99 Viper though, like it is seriously disappointing on a speed track, especially given the build. It's 900 horsepower, stats look good, but just
What engine do you have in it?
did not translate at all. Let's go have a look. Let's have a look-see.
What engine did you have?
It's just stock. It's a stock engine. Stock powertrain.
Yeah, that explains it, because that stock engine, I don't know why, but it just isn't as good as with the V8 in it. Because the V8 is so much lighter, more nimble, has better handling, better braking, and you probably get a little bit better performance from it as
I'll
well.
have to give it a whirl.
That's probably why, like that V10 seems to exhaust itself, don't know why, but one of those random ones where you feel as though one engine is actually pretty good, the power looks good, but it doesn't really translate to pace really.
Yeah. Do you remember what horsepower you have
it's one of those cars.
on that sterilizer one?
My one has, I believe it's 707. I'll check now
707.
while she think of a
kind
track.
of stock. If it's stock, it'd be 707, I think.
Yeah, whilst I'm looking, probably think of a track, John. Where go next?
Mugello Club, please. It's a track that some people have been
The Gel Club, no worries.
running laps around, so hopefully they'll be familiar with. Start G, this will be our 1v1 here, so get your 365 out. It is time.
Well, my Viper, by the way, has 763 brake horsepower.
763. Oh, okay.
That's at like 6.4 handling.
Oh, right, okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely try it with that supercharger then, and go for a speed builder, and I'll see how that goes in the future. For now, I want to get Start G into this absolute wagon.
Yeah. Probably in the note of car picking, guys, probably try and see if we can gain that take a little bit. You know, get more races in. The quicker the cars, the more races we can probably have as the end result. So just keep that in mind, boys. Right then, are you thinking that 356, John? The 356A?
Yeah, I
did you
think
say?
this will be the 1v1 mobile. Starchy promised me that it doesn't matter. I can bring any car out, and he will try and run it. And ETL
Yeah.
John has proven that it's not completely useless. But we'll have to find out just how difficult of a drive it is around here. The thing is, Mugello Club, like, especially in S class, it's quite a difficult track, I think, to actually race around, especially when there are like a variation in builds. Just because it's in some ways it's a high speed circuit, but you just have awkward slow corners, so it's quite easy for the turns to get quite congested with cars. But I wonder, like, what's your experience of Mugello Club in like Forza GT? Like, is it a bit of a racy track, or is it still really difficult?
It can be pretty tough. Mugello as it is pretty narrow. And yeah, like the overtaking places can be a bit restricted, so you might get a wee bit of like 2x2 going on a little bit in the tighter turns, but that last section's kind of like you got to be ballsy to go for a move through those last two corners essentially. So see how it goes there. Speaking of which, John, do you fancy making this a 3-way affair, or you wanna duke it out with Starkey and your own?
I mean, 1v1s are lovely, but I'm always down for a triple deathmatch in the ring. So come on, you grab this tune from the tag. You should be able to pull it right from me, actually. Ilsa Vivian. Nice to see it, Starchy. Nice to see it. No complaints. Just jumping right in it.
Hold on a sec, just need to get this on. Jeez, oh man, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, they just honestly have no idea what to make of this thing. Have not tried it yet, but I just felt, yeah, This is where it should happen.
I'll probably have a funny engine noise since obviously it looks so as a converted engine. So there we go. 504 horsepower. Jesus Christ! Didn't
Look
realise
at
it
that.
was
We've
that
practically turned this into a bit of a Porsche lobby now. Love it. Got M Kirby in a GT3 RS. Got Burin in a GT3 RS4. Let's go, boys.
Ah. Oh wow!
Right at the back. I'm right at the back. The start sheet's right behind you.
Oh my gosh, struggles, Jesus Christ.
Well, it does have some sudden understeer, that's for sure, on corner exit, but...
Okay. Okay. Oh, doesn't like cabs though. Yes, Sparky, 1-2.
Throwing it up the inside of the 250 LM. Don't mind me, Scribbles, being an absolute arsonist. 250 LM is just jokes. Pretty decent on the brakes, this thing.
So weird though, putting on the power.
One thing that I feel the experience is just the same as in A class is a fair bit of awkward rocking back and forth, which I think it's just characteristic of the car. That's no slight on E.Ch. John's tune at all. Just
Started to actually push me along here. What a lad. Taking Team Mark to a whole new level.
it's spicy up front.
Oh, I've got the grass. What are you doing, Ken? I'll hit you back, son. You're meant to be teaming up against this 250. You're just turning it into a 1v1v1. Oh, Shambles is on the ground. Sorry, starch. That 330 was wet mass. Nowhere else to go.
This is actually a really fun race. No one's really been able to run away with it yet. That was an amazing recovery, Rossi. Come on, Rockers. Let's get involved. Let's try and turn this into 7-way fight. Into the last lap. Sorry, Platinum.
Sorry, Scribbles. Happy to bend here. I don't care how tough that was. Oh dear. Scribbles just won it easily.
Oh man, that was a cracker of a race.
It was like a wrestling match for the whole race.
What a race.
Oh dear. Oh jeez, mate.
Look how close that was for a finish. Like, yeah, there was like 5 cars within 1 second.
Oh, Stocky. Oh, Stocky, man. Goes in caps. What the heck? What the F was that, John?
Well, look, the times don't lie. Like, a very low 56.
Oh, dear.
Like, that's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, mate, Stocky, man.
Oh, that was funny.
Mate, Stocky, mate. That was a good battle between us. Like, I was literally a wrestling match.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted. I'm the one who put up this 1v1, this 1v1 proposition, but then you guys ended up taking the ticket. That was very funny to see. Scribbles kind of moving up, moving down, moving up, moving down. And then you guys just trying to keep the thing together, because that car, it definitely felt very tricky. It felt very tricky to keep going. Has a lot of wheel spin, you know, likes to lean back a fair bit, but I think ETR John's probably done the best that you can get out of that car.
I was going to say, hey, great, always, man. Take it easy, good racing with you as always, man. And take care, buddy. Take care indeed. Yeah, get his son ready for school, so priorities there, man.
Priorities, can't complain with that.
No. Yeah, Starkey, it was the same with me as well, like, it was randomly wheel spin. Yeah. But, I mean, that was good, it was incredibly fun.
It bugs a lot, and I don't think there's many tracks that you'd want to bother taking that out to, so, yeah, I think that ended up being pretty fitting.
Oh, wow.
Suzuka.
Yeah, I could tell you had no interest in playing first Starkey. That was top class. Oh wow, that was, yeah. Let's put that in the history books. Oh dear, but I've brought us to Suzuka for this upcoming one. I haven't really done this much in this before. I think we have about twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, it's really not been many times at all. And I'll be honest, there is a reason, guys, why I've never really brought it up. And it's just because I feel completely stranded, like, in this class, in terms of like what cars to take. So I'm really gonna have to see what everyone else goes for.
Okay, let's have a look. See, what am I going to choose? That's the That's the question that I need to look to myself to find the answer for. Could go with the Cayman GT4. Haven't done that in a while. Cigaris is a big no. That's getting left in the shed for now. Ones have I not used in a long time. That's the thing, I've got too many cars here, man.
It's so easy to make time fly by just by literally looking at the sheer size of your garage.
Oh, I know, tell me about it. Jeez. Oh, okay, epiphany alert. A rather idea alert, that. Where are you, you big beastie? Where are you? There it is. Ferrari 599 GTO.
Oh no, that GTO is a big boy. That is dense.
The heavyweight of the bunch. I'll be sure to pick that one up, Greek. I already picked up your Kintash. We'll give that a little test later on, perhaps. And certainly pick up your Mustang as well. You seem to be quite fond of the Mustangs recently, Greek. So, I man, definitely give that a shot to see how it does.
Yeah, that Mustang looked really good. I'd like to give that. Definitely give that a whirl.
Yeah, the 599 just one of the best cars to drive, one of the better ones in this class. Not fast, I mean it's decent, I say it's decent, isn't great, but it's a nice drive, a nice sound, nice sound, mates, nice sound, jeez, turn all, getting bilingual there or whatever. Yeah. Oh, John, mate, when you're not packing a car, take it like this. Oh, Skull's just pointing out that look at the size of that Greenwood Corvette compared to the Alpha TZ2.
That is. Honestly, that looks like it's two cars in completely different classes. It does not look like they should be allowed in the same. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Right.
Happy days.
Okay.
So we've got Countach, Batmobile, Corvette 09 from Starkey. Good choice. Platinum in the Porsche Carrera. Simtwitch in the Corvette. Kirby in the TZ2. And we've got John in the Ford Capri, it looks like he's going to go for.
Oh yeah.
Needs to. And your boy is going in the big boat. The big heavyweight of its division.
Are we going to bog? I think we will. Are we going to bog? Okay. Sorry, Platinum. Good thing this car is very light, so it probably didn't feel much of that. This must surely be the strongest part of the track for this car, so it's a shame that I can't put it to use.
Oh, stuck in the high and dry. A bit stiff for some reason. Probably when I changed it earlier on. think I've gained much in uni straights due to how heavy this is.
Seems like it might take a while for that one to really wind up.
Actually, I'll tell you what, what will be interesting is when this Ferrari goes up against, oh, John's in the dark. Goes up against that Corvette Stark is in.
Yeah, looks like you could have a nice match up between them two.
Oh, sorry mate, stuff was feeling a bit hot, so I had to make the base of action. Like, box him in. Oh.
Where's Johnston going? It's so funny, like I literally do not feel any more grip around that section on Starchy's Corvette.
Oh, that's my fault, Ken. Yeah, it's a bit stiff, mate. I'll say that much. I should have tested this before putting the tune on. I mean, we're getting done when it's Countach, then you know that something's wrong. Oh, hello, who's this? Scribbles. Jeez, my awareness is a bit off. Oh, oh, that was a close call. That I'll probably throw it as it's a big car. Oh man.
Oh, what was that? Like, how can I be going slower through that turn than that tank? That is mysteries of the Capri. I think all of its grip really only exists in high-speed turns, but. Man, that bit of bog has completely done us in. We won't be getting back cross around these two cars with Rossi and Johnston, that's for sure.
Nice, we put the grounds. Oh yeah, he's at the speed G's, okay. Oh, he's got the grass though.
Whoa.
Whoa. happened there?
The thing is, Scribbles just went in a little bit hot. Gave Johnston the tap.
Ah, okay.
Whoa. Johnston's Countach is, doesn't seem to be liking much of any curve.
I suppose to do his control stuff as well.
Yeah. Issues with turning in.
Keeping up with the Corvette so far this lap. Right, 7/10 up. Not too shabby. The good thing about a car like this is that it can take most of the grunt from the curbs.
Oh, nice work, Johnston.
Of course.
That was pretty daring from me around the outside.
Oh, talk about cutting it close. Had to lift off in that last bend. Oh geez, Starkey with a 228, nice.
Not messing about.
But it seemed that shouldn't seem a bit off there. Probably put the older one back on. But still driving nonetheless. Enjoy driving it.
Gotta give it a try. Gotta give it a try.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, some very fast laps there from Starchy and Platinum. GG's to both of them actually. GG Platinum. Really nice drive. Got the lead and just stuck at it. No mistakes.
Aye, twos in the Corvette is pretty nutty, like. I mean, for a big front engine car like that, that's pretty good. I think it's good anyway.
Yeah, 202s surely must be fast. They must be.
I know. He must have hit that on his. It's either his second or third one, because on the fourth one I caught up to him by like a tenth or so. I think so. Right, this one seemed pretty solid. I'll do that just now. This is the one that I wanted. Because this has more grip. So probably would have fared better around here. Yeah, third lap, but it looked as though that was the case because you did pull quite a bit of a distance in that stage. Okay, John, it's your turn. What track do you want to see next?
Can we take a little well around maybe Indy GP? Indy GP?
Indy GP, mate, no worries. Let's have a little look see.
People up for that?
No worries, Johnston. Take it easy, buddy.
Oh right.
Easy,
Johnston got bog, hence that collision in the hairpin. Ah, fair enough, Scribbles. Yeah, you would have been able to see it a lot clearer than me as well. So, good that you clarify that. You're moving mighty fast in that BMW.
Alright. Yeah, BMW's a formidable one. That.
Bit of a beast.
It is formidable. Aye, certainly. What's today's date? Aye, okay. Yeah, just tug there. So we've got this lobby, we've got the one on the 16th and the one on the 23rd. So I'm probably thinking, actually I meant to discuss this today, John, but I actually didn't come up with it at the time. But a game night type thing, are we thinking about doing that in 2 weeks?
100%, yes. Get the memes on. Get the memes on.
Right man, so a bit of a early announcement here, probably get something more viable for it, but looking to do the game night type theme on 23rd, which is the open lobby 2 weeks from now, that we did for the Christmas Eve bash. So get a bit of tag in there, get a bit of the successful cat and mouse that took place last time, which is surprised as to how well that hit. And I can probably do a bit of a vote actually as well, if you either want to do the game the whole night or do first hour racing then the second hour games. Any car format is alright. Probably think about the 1 hour race, 1 hour games. I'm thinking just to cut that up a little bit rather than 2 hours of constant games, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it kind of offers the best of both worlds, doesn't it? So, as Rossi said, we are open to hearing what you guys fancy, but yeah, the memes are coming back. The little Destruction Derby team races cat and mouse, so that's coming back as well. So yeah, we're super pumped for it as well. We were trying to think of like the best timing to kind of bring it back, and yeah, I think that'd be a great opportunity. Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh yes. Jesus Christ, I'm seeing a lot of PG stuff on here. Okay, I need to probably jump out and jump back in to pick one.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If he stays in that Corvette, it would be very interesting to see what he can do around here. So he goes for Scribbles in the 250 LM. Sim touch of the F40. Great car, actually. That's a great car. Doesn't get used enough. We've seen Rossi rock it a few times, though. Pretty nice.
Just try to think of. I need some inspiration.
Let's make it a bit simple for you then. Let's boil it down to you need to take a Viper. You have to take some type of Viper.
I think Scribbles is so Scribbles Aston Martin, okay. Scribbles is decided. So out of the Astons, right? Where is it? No, I'm taking forever to pick a car. So I have at my disposal Aston Martin Vantage GT12, the Vanquish, the Zagatos and no goes on, that's too quick. DBS, or yeah, that's pretty much it. So DBS, Vanquish, or GT12. I think between the Vanquish and GT12. Vanquish and DBS, sorry. Okay, I'll go with the DBS then. Go with the DBS, there we go. You guys have voted on that. Oh, Starkey man. You would say that. He's he wants me to go on this thing instead, the 177. Oh jeez. No, after that Daytona debacle, I'm not falling for any of that rubbish again. Not a chance.
Never again, never again.
Yeah, you're so convincing, guys. Thanks. Jeez, oh. Yeah. Might need to be careful on the throttle application in this thing. It's known to be a bit slidey. 250 lambs at the front. Okay. Gas cheap ass man. See that?
How long can Scribbles hold that lead? Are we really going to let this man run away 5.5 handling.
Yeah, that was to line, mate. That was never gonna work. It's slidey, this thing.
Sorry, Platinum. I'll hold up. Stay where you are. You hold on to that third place. I mean, Scribbles is still in front. This is it's a bit worrying, guys. It's not that we don't want Scribbles to win, but that's like a bit of a slap in the face of all these cars to see that thing. Oh, mate, where's the turn in? Where is the turn in? Oh, he's lost his run in the wall.
Whoa, Sarkit, stop the cab. Ultra defense enabled.
I think I'm lagging or disconnecting. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, I think it's just lag. That was terrifying.
That thing going on. There you go, the DBS has been unleashed. Are you on the Viper?
Well, it sounds nicer with the supercharger swap. Sounds nicer.
Oh, does it?
Can't really say yet in terms of lap times how it's feeling though, but
So he's got by the 250 for how long? Oh jeez, I was looking behind, I missed my breaking point.
oh, out the way, Scribbles, really? Oh, that is so frustrating. Oh my god, just lost it all in them two turns. Trying to hang it around the outside of Platinum, just about.
I was getting on that actually, I'm quite curious about that 05.
I mean, he's running it really well. I'm not too sure exactly what build he's got going, but he's driving it super nicely. In terms of acceleration, like this Viper's not really doing anything on it.
This is such a tricky car. It's kind of like the Corvette in that fashion. Engine at the front, chunk of power, good handling, can be quite deceiving. as to when the rear end can light up.
Ah! Yeah, we read it like a bird. We knew what was going to happen.
Or Scribble's finally been defeated then.
I think so. I should be able to stay ahead of him. I think Platinum might still have to put up with him. And Sim Twitch.
So I got this DPS figured out by now. It takes a few laps to get used to it. Nice, 2:09, well did it. I think it's one of those cars that Forza mentioned earlier. One of those ones with better traction on, but sort of drivable with it off.
Yeah. I remember running Scribble's Tune a couple of times. I think the Silverstone it goes pretty nicely around, but yeah, definitely felt that you can just extract so much more with the TCS on. Do you remember if that was the same for like the Team Forza version back on Forza 6?
I think it was. I think so. Because near the end of the game, I think it did use traction off of that DPS, but I couldn't quite tell though. The traction control worked a bit differently on there compared to it is here.
Yeah, that's true.
Put on edge. Oh, 21 now. Nice.
21. Ooh, solid stuff, man.
Yeah, it was about it though in those 2 laps. But I'm actually surprised as to how that DPS does now. So, Squad, thank you for nominating the DBS. Your honourable mention stocking will be noted. Oh dear. Good times. Good times. Oh. 24-1, get in there, mate. Go on, San. Oh, looks like we've lost Platinum. We've lost Platinum.
Maybe that arduous battle against Scribble's 250 LM was just more than what Platinum could take. He's like, you know what, I need to give my hands and arms a rest after that, wrangling the wheel, trying to jump around that thing.
I think you got DC'd actually. I think Scribbles mentioned that in the chat.
Oh, not the DC. No, we don't know.
Yeah, the infamous DC. Okay, go for a bit of power again, I think. 4 laps of Monza. Alt. Alternate version.
I'll be going for full sped. Full sped.
Oh, Long Beach fan. Probably, I don't know, make it a wee think. Okay. I think Scrubs is loving this. He gets to use the 250 limit more places.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier.
Well, I mean, I may have an answer to that. May use the Nissan R380.
Jeez, oh.
I don't know how good that is though. I think it's actually meant to be. I think it's actually meant to be a strong car, the R380. No, no. Yeah, I feel as though I'm in the Nissan mood.
Just feeling it.
With the feeling it, mate. I mean, I've already used the R34 today, so what's start gen? What is start gen? Okay, if Starkey's going in it, then so am I.
Simple as that.
I want to see what that Nissan's all about. If I use it in that one. Not available, apparently. Lemon. Yeah, I'm going to go in there. This one as well, mate. Hope don't mind. Wait. Yeah, it's the same. Except yours doesn't have the wing on it. Good times, mate.
Oh boy, mate. It's all speed
Gloves
beasts
off,
here,
man.
isn't it? All speed beasts. Jeez, oh. Right, okay. Quick. I've got an idea.
I've got the spoiler on it though, you don't. Like, it's a bit different. Look, see? Different. You gotta represent Square's products, you know? Gotta represent the merchandise, man. Okay, got the speed beast.
Oh dear, yeah.
Is that?
Everything with at
So
least 1,000 horsepower. That's good. That's good.
The stats are the same. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, these counties, man. Oh dear. Took an R34 train. We're actually out dragging the 250. hit the sweet spot. They're getting on in the M3, John.
Oh, it's really fun. Really fun. Just trying to figure it out though, that by that.
Aye, man. It does take time with certain cars. Especially something as unique as the M3 Forza edition with that little bit of the wide body as well.
Yeah, I think it was Senpai who first kind of brought it to light for me. It was either him or... No, in fact it was Carver actually. He showed me this straight after the R34 and I was like, oh what, you can go full beams with it. But haven't tested it much. It was stronger off the line than the Skylines, but them Skylines, once they get going, we saw it there guys, like it was out running at 250
just
an hour.
straight top end. I think it actually works. There goes a nice corner. Yeah, I think it's good saying it can be pretty solid as well. John, that beam from your end.
I imagine. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised that if you get the optimal tune and the right hands in it, but I think you could do like 203 to America. Oh, same twitch has gone off. I nearly done the same. I've just about avoided it. So
Oh, he's got the dive. Loving it. Go on, mate. Keep going. Go beans. Except it ended more cleanly. High speed collision. Yeah, it was a bit aggressive for me at the chicane, Starky, so I do apologise a little bit on that part.
oh my god, look at you.
Indeed, mate.
You
Indeed.
guys in the 33s. Oh my god. That is all way too fast. Way too fast.
There we go. The sun's there for a keeper. Good meme car. Especially for online. Oh. Starky thinks it didn't go well because it didn't win the race. Stark. Bit of a
That's
shame.
a shame.
Oh dear. John, mate, what track you feeling?
I don't know. Probably coming to like final track of the night, guys. So happy to take like any suggestions that guys have got in the chat, really. Yeah, I think if we leave it to chat, we'll just say, well, the first thing to get 2 votes, simple as that. So you throw down whatever you want, guys, and if more than one person agrees to it, then that's what we'll go.
Yeah, man.
There's quite a few choices.
Indeed.
Look at that. That is a
Yeah, got
mental.
Scribbles with Spa. Got Starkey with Long Beach. Long Beach could be a good shout, John. I've done it,
Yeah.
but good numbers
Got
for it too.
Gunners mentioned in the Glen. Yeah, I think Long Beach like that could possibly actually work. Half the track is a nightmare to race, but I think in a small lobby size it can be good fun. It's just a case of if anyone else agrees to any of them suggestions so far. So we've got one for Spa, one for Long Beach, one for Glen.
I think Starkey's saying he doesn't mind Spa as well, but I don't know. Probably think between Spa and Long Beach. I'm thinking, John.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'll let you decide between Long Beach and Spa, Rossi. Whatever you're feeling. If you think it's worth us taking a trip down to Miami, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, I think get a wee shot at Long Beach. I've done it a wee while. Try and see what we can do with this track. There you go. Squid goes with Long Beach as well. There you go. Coincidentally.
Alright.
Know how that 250 LM will work here though.
Only one way to find out.
That's the
Only
only
one way
thing.
to find out.
Neat. Probably thinking to go for a Porsche on this one. I'm thinking between two. There's the 1995 Porsche 911 GT2, or there's the 1982 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. Any one of these, I think. What you're thinking, Squared? What do you want to see between this one or this one? What do you think? Alright, use this then? Yeah, goodness. Oh, Starkey might go for Porsche as well, nice. Yeah, I think I was thinking it compared to times around here, certainly. Oh yes, mate, he's going for that one. Go on, son. What are you thinking, John?
I've just got a feeling for like all-wheel drive, like you done it earlier. So I think try and work out Ford RS 200. Been a long while since I've done that.
Oi,
Been a
good
long
choice,
while
man.
since we gave that go. It might just about work. It might.
Mate, can Starkey try to pull your car's near the mine, so we'll obviously be faster. Wait, or does that mean the other way around, meaning the 93 will be quicker because it's older? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Forza
No,
logic.
please. You can
Forza
accept
logic
it.
does. The older the car, the better. So.
Oh my god.
Scribbles, mate. Like.
Scribbles. Well, what you think now?
He's breaking boundaries here. Like 5.4 handling. Oh man. Can it even drive? I mean, your car had way too. That launch was way too good. That is criminal for rear wheel drive.
Sadness, so. Yeah.
It's not often that happens.
I meant
Yeah.
that.
It's all just part of the show.
went on the outside of them both there, but a bit too narrow.
Ah, stop, Jimmy.
Might be too right.
Oh my god.
Stroll's went a bit too hot into that corner there, but we've got by that Alpine, which is good news. Just put myself to the back square, exactly.
Went straight into the wall there. Brilliant.
So easy to do that, full dead cars to try and optimise your exit speed.
Yeah. Like, really try and go for like a harsh exit angle. Oh, Starchy's holding up, man. It's not enough for him to win the last race. He wants to. He really wants to get his elbows out and cause a few dents in the process. I like that.
Yeah, he just wants to show that that thing is quicker than this. Jeez, what are you doing? Scribbles is still right there.
I mean, that's scary.
Oh, me. What was that? Oh mate, you talk about your manners. We're going stuck, that's both slow down.
This is a straight line of this Alpine. Oh no, he's not unleashing it. Come on, Scribbles. This is. Oh man, he's just saving yourself. The car's too light, Scribbles. The Alpine is way too light. Come on, show us what you can do on the straight line here on this back straight.
We're waiting up for them. You're both what?
Oh. Oh, so it serves me right.
Jeez, oh man, you lost it. Jeez, man, the game's on until 2 weeks away, mate.
Yeah, I think that's a sign. It's past my bedtime by quite a fair bit. Sanity is completely devoid.
I'm interested to see what Starkey's opinion was.
I think he would have nothing wrong with my lines, to be honest.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, Games Week started early.
I do apologise, guys. Do apologise.
Man. That's how we don't race in these.
No, that is not the norm. Please, no one take that as
mate.
promotional or instructional content in terms of how racing is usually done here. That.
Apparently, according to Scribbles, John, that RS200 was scarier than the Type 2. I mean, I don't think anything can beat the Type 2 in terms of scariness.
Yeah, just delivering nightmares on a daily, this RS200. Scribbles, man, you have to tell us if you've actually tried that Renault like properly around any tracks, because like that's just ridiculous. Like it was actually keeping up with all the other cars,
Yeah.
which was a big surprise.
Interesting to see. Oh, that's Starkey. But aye, good racing tonight, as ever. Good tracks, you know, good fun as well. Had a few highlights in there. John, how's your opinion for today?
Yeah, some really top-notch action tonight in S-Class. The lobby was a little bit smaller than usual, but I think we were still able to have some really fun battles there from race to race. I love the fact that what started off as a 1v1 quickly turned into a triple deathmatch, which then quickly turned into a 5-way fight around Mugello Club, which was not expected in the slightest. So yeah, top draw stuff tonight. Top draw stuff. Thank you very much, Rossi, for being the lobby host.
No worries, mate, John. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. If you want to see what John has in store, he's been on a bit of a video game recently. Feel free to check out his YouTube channel, GSR Space John. Click the subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way, you'll be kept notified of when he posts a video on YouTube. Likewise on Twitch, guys. Rossi_962 on Twitch. If you drop a follow, you'll be notified of every time we do stream. Next time that will be the case will be Saturday at 6 PM, which will be returning to Forza Horizon 5 for that one, and also our signature GTs on Sunday 3 PM for that GMT. And we do also have a Discord channel as well, where we can talk about from anything to FM7 tips and tricks, as well as more information if you're wanting to know more about the game, or essentially if you're a new start wanting to learn some more, then there's a good place to converse with some of the game's better hopper drivers. So yeah, good all around. John, once again, thank you very much for joining me today. Absolute pleasure when we're together.
Thank you. It's likewise feelings, man. Likewise, and the same goes to everyone else who joined in tonight. Really great racing. I think a lot of respectful driving as well, despite whatever car mishaps that they were from track to track. So yeah, GG's all round, guys. Hope you all have a great night.
Hi man, likewise. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the week, and hopefully later on I'll probably catch you guys later in the week. Until then guys, take care, keep it easy. See you guys.